Morning everyone. It is Thursday. What? No, it's not. It's Friday. I've got a Volvo. I want to say it's a V70, but it might be a, I don't know, C70. I don't know. We've got a Volvo coming in first thing. It's having an Alpine Easy DAB BT. So Bluetooth, digital radio into the standard system that usually can be interrupted because it's quite difficult. Then I think I've got a Mercedes SLK coming in for a Sony. CD, DAB, Bluetooth, all of the fun stuff. It's an older SLK, so single DIN, none of the Harman Kardon system, so that should be nice and straightforward. And possibly an Audi A4 for a Pioneer and a fascia kit. Another American soldier from Fairford. Say soldier, it's probably not, it's probably Air Force. But you know what I mean. A guy called Cody, very polite. It's funny, you know, like there's kind of like a stigma over here of young kids that talk like they've seen a film called Kidulthood, where they're kind of sucking the teeth and acting like bad lads, and it's not good. It doesn't impress anyone, if I'm honest. And this young kid comes over. I say young kid, he looks young, like, you know, I'd say probably mid-20s, early 20s, young lad, but so respectful. So shout out to the American military, because they're, yeah, it's just sir this, please that, thank you that, and it's just a refreshing change to hear somebody who can hold a conversation properly, he can enunciate his words properly, and he's polite. And they're my kind of customer. They're the kind of people I'm like, yes, you can have whatever you want, mate, because you talk properly, you act proper, you're respectful, you're polite. It's great, really refreshing to see. So he's coming in today. So yeah, Pioneer into an Audi A4 with a full fascia kit and stuff. He's just bought the car as a little run around while he's over here. I think he's here for 2 years, he said, and then he'll either obviously move on to another air base or go back to the States. But it will be a nice little stopgap while he's here to kind of have wheels and be able to get around transportation. But obviously with an older Audi, he's limited to what's going on stereo wise and needs a bit of integration. So we're going to do CarPlay and Android Auto, give him a bit of phone features, a bit of Bluetooth, a bit of DAB, and he'll probably end up selling the car for the same money he bought it for in 2 years time. Speaking of cars, so I've been on the hunt again. I found another one's popped up this morning. So a people carrier, which I'm looking at. The Mercedes brand, but this one is called a Vano, so it's like a Vito but an MPV, a bit more plush, more sound deadening, leather seats, different configurations. Some of them have fridges in them, like, you know, all the versatility of a car, but also a van. So I'm looking at one of those. I've messaged the guy, waiting to hear back from him, see what he says. It's low mileage, strong money, but looking at it, he's basically said that the vehicle has been used to kind of, they're in a very posh area of England, very, very expensive area of England, and by the sounds of the advert, the way it's written, I'm guessing he has holiday homes or a chateau in France, and he's been using it to ferry people to and from the airport. So it's not done much mileage, but unfortunately, it being in France for its short stint of its life, it's picked up some, you know, little scuffs, dings, dents, that kind of stuff. It's not a complete golf ball, but it gives me, shall we say, bargaining ability, so I can kind of haggle the price, because it is a strong price. But it looks nice, and it's everything I kind of request, really. Dark leather, dark dash, good colour. You know, no stupid bits, good seat arrangement. Not fussed either way on the seating arrangement, but it has what looks like the 2 + 2 + 3, so enough ample seating. But it's got like the charcoaly kind of dash inserts as opposed to the wood grain and the cream leather that a lot of them have. And to be honest, it looks like somebody's buffed up blancmange inside it. It doesn't look good. Shout out if you're a kid from the 80s and remember blancmange. So that's on the cards. I've got to go and message the, well, I've messaged the guy. I'm going to wait to hear back from him, see what he says. But I'm going to get off to work, pick up some breakfast. Excuse me, a banging headache this morning, to take some tablets. And I will come back to you in a bit when we figure out what is going on with the day. Yeah, see you soon everyone.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning everyone, got our first two in. Let me just silence this radio. So we've got our Mark 1 TT. This is having a Kenwood head unit, singled in JVC under seat sub, and all the other bits and bobs that goes with it, and a Volvo C30, and this one is having Alpine Easy DAB BT. So floating dash in this one. Obviously difficult to do anything with. You've seen me do some conversions on them, but not everyone is willing to pay the money that it costs to modify the crap out of them. So we're doing just car DAB, car phone, Bluetooth. So microphone at the top, digital aerial here, leads run in, powered up, all of the fun stuff. So I will come back to you in a mo. It's a Friday, sun is shining. What else is good, eh? See you in a bit. Yeah. Right then everyone, Volvo's done. Nice little, these are kind of like, it's like a glorified FM modulator. That's what you could call it. Start the thing up, get our aerial on there, Bluetooth microphone here, and then preset one. You can obviously set your FM where you want it to be. And then it says it's connecting to the aerial, so this talks to this via Bluetooth. And we go radio 2.
Long evenings.
Nice and easy. This one's done. I'm now going to move on to the Audi. Come back to you in a bit. Right then everyone, the TT is done. That's outside waiting to be picked up. Now we've got this Audi A4 in. So we've got Audi Plus navigation. We're doing a fascia kit. Pioneer 160, so he's going to have CarPlay and Android Auto, digital radio. And we can get rid of that terrible thing. Awful piece of shit. So, see what we've got in here CD wise. No changer. Let's go. That thing can come out, it's not going to need that anymore. CD source. Just make sure we've got improperly inserted CD. Well, that's always a good sign. That's the navigation one, that's fine, we don't care about that. Right, let's switch that off. Lovely, see you in a bit. Well, when another one turns up, it's rude to say no in between everything else. Got this little SLK, it's an older version. We're taking out this kind of retro Sony, replacing it with a car DAB, Bluetooth, newer Sony. This one's got digital aerial, microphone in the middle, obviously on and off with the key, usual stuff. We get this one tuned in, and then back on with the Audi. More money, more money.
When times are hard, I'm so against working I wouldn't even take a blow job.
Oh, look at that bad boy. What are you doing in here, little man? Come on. Out you go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Go round, go round, go round. Or under. Out you go. Oh, the Chinook of the insect world. Look at it bouncing, something bouncing off the walls. Right guys, Friday's done. God, the rustlers are getting consumed in the old fridge. Yeah, Friday's done. Everything's been picked up. Got to do the invoices and stuff tonight. God, what a crazy day. Busy ass day. Tomorrow, what we got? We got a Honda. We got to do a full Pioneer fascia kit. Range Rover's cancelled because we can't get the leads. Dom's dad, we've got to take the cameras out. And the fascia for the Qashqai is in. No, El Grand. That's coming in tomorrow. I'm going to fit the fascia for that. So job done, really. Full on day. What a busy day. Good though. I like it when it's like that. The day flies, and it is busy, but it's super, super good at the same time. So I'm going to get my ass home. I'm not sure how much content we picked up today, whether there's a video in it, maybe. We've got the unit out. I've stuck an old Pioneer in there for now, because I got bored of punching that thing every time I change gear. We'll swap to something else afterwards when I got 5. But that's it for Friday, guys. All done and dusted. I will meet up with you tomorrow morning, nice and early. Get Dom's dad's car done. Get the El Grand done. Get the Honda done. And then we're off. We're going to Cafe in a Machine for Wedge weekend. This thing's all cleaned and ready to go. Check the fluids, give it a wash. Excited. Taking wifey up. We're going to eat our body weight in nachos and pizza. Should be a nice, good weekend. So there'll be a video tomorrow of cars and all sorts of stuff as well. So we'll see you then. Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Early the next morning.
Morning, everyone. Saturday morning. Got to get in early. Get some breakfast. Get down to see Dom. Get the thinkware dash camera out of his dad's car. He's getting rid of it. Then we've got the Golf. No, we haven't. We've got the Honda coming in. Not Golf. Honda coming in. We've got to do full fascia kit and head unit on that. And then the Nissan is showing up. We've got to do the fascia on that. It's a fairly busy morning. I'm taking the afternoon off as best I can. Obviously taking wifey out for Mother's, for Mother's Day, which is Sunday, gentlemen. 24 hours. Do not buy petrol station flowers. So we're going to do that, grab some food tonight and a blast in the Lotus. And we get a good excuse to go to Cafe in a Machine and see Wedge weekend. So it's going to be quite cool. We'll have the Lotus on show. I'm guessing there's going to be quite a lot of good wedgie type stuff there. I'm knackered this morning. You know when you don't feel like you've had any sleep. I don't get a lot of sleep anyway, but I feel like last night was completely restless. I woke up probably 2 o'clock. Stayed awake for a few hours, watching stuff, doing stuff, emailing stuff, you know, research, YouTube, that kind of stuff. And then about 4 I was starting to get tired, so I sort of forced myself to go sleep. But I think I probably had an hour and then back awake again. Jump in the shower, come to work. It's always fun. It's nice and fresh this morning. What are we at? 5 degrees. There's a bit of dew on the car. but the sun is out, and hopefully when that burns off it means it's going to be an absolutely blistering day. Not too hot, just nice and sunny. I'm hoping the wind at the minute is 0. I'm hoping the wind stays down. When we get to Caffeine, I'm going to see if I can drone it. So I shall speak to the guys, take the drone up to one edge of the car park away from everyone, and see if I can fly, get some aerial shots, which might be quite nice of the place. Because everything is on the ground, I've never seen anything up in the air. So we'll try and do that. Let's get the batteries and the controller charged, make sure everything's ready to go. But other than that, I'm going to get to work, get some food, and I will see you when the first few are in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. We went to Nando's last night for food. I think that's what broke me off. Too much chicken. See you in a bit. Morning everyone. Saturday morning. Starting early. Say hello, Dom. He's up there making a brew. We got his old man's car in. So this one's got the ThinkWares in it. ThinkWare front and rear F770. So one there, one at the back. We'll quickly remove these because the car's going back to the lease company. So we'll get all this out. Signs are on. Dom's making a cuppa. Good start to the day. See you in a bit. Right everyone, next we've got this Honda. It's an automatic Civic. We've got to take the radio out, do a fascia kit, and he's got an old Kenwood that he's bought off a mate to stick in. So we got that kind of fascia kit to build, that kind of radio to install, and then all the bits and bobs, leads and stuff as well. So we'll get the dash out of this one. I don't think I've ever done an automatic Civic like this before. Ever. Fun times. See you in a bit. Right everyone, we're packed up for the day. I've given him a kind of a little dust off, a little wipe down. He's ready for this evening. Sign is all on, looking fantastic. It's funny, right, when you look at that in the GoPro, it's quite a white light, you can't really make out the colour, but if you see it in the car, the reflection, that's as yellow as that sign is, but it's just the GoPro can't deal with the colour, but it is proper yellow. Anyway, this is invoiced, ready to be picked up, so the recovery companies are going to come and get the Passat. That one's done. Yeah, Lotus is cleaned, ready for tonight. All the GoPro stuff is charged, drone is charged, we've got the mount on the car ready to go for the 360. That's pretty much it. I'm going to go home, have some food with the girls, chill out for the rest of the afternoon, wait for the grandparents to arrive, get washed and showered and stuff, ready to go. I shall miss out on my Rustler's dinner today, but I'm going to start afresh again Monday. And that's it. So, love you and leave you. Have a good weekend everyone. If I don't speak to you beforehand, obviously you'll have a video late Saturday after the event, so we'll do some filming. All the cameras are charged, ready to rock and roll, so you'll have footage from tonight ready, and I'll see you bright and early Monday morning for our little chat. See you soon. Have a good weekend. Take care. Bye.